Back to my old game, huh?
Watch this! Such teamwork to beat.
Leave now and flash!
Gotcha! Good work, everyone.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
Area neutralized? Better run another check.
Watch this! Take him out!
Get back! Doing better.
What? Don't ruin yourself.
No one's getting past me! Gotcha!
Leave now and flash!
Show's over.
Careful! Don't get taken.
Take this! Get crushed!
This is one rewarding trip. This must be orally mentioned in the manual.
happening? Why is everyone gathered here?
They seem like
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still shaking up. Oh, excuse me. Mind if you move a little? I need some room.
Sir, you're pretty big yourself, and you're carrying a huge walk on your back. You're taking up 2.5 spaces already.
The walk puts food on my table. You all know how important it is soon enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't they have a proper stove?
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal will get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir, you're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
A fellow compatriot? Here, just come in a pan. Nothman. He just returned with his SAR team. They gave the young lad some really difficult responsibilities. He's got plenty of work ahead of him.
I hope everything's well with the SAR operations.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Nothman?
According to our plans, Endfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Nothman's just head over there.
It's all my fault. We couldn't get everyone evac'd in the SAR operation. We lost contact with 3 of our crewmates. I didn't want to risk delaying the whole crew. So I chose not to double back and look for them. Most of the injured have been relocated to a safe zone. I think there's still a chance. So I've decided to head back and look for them. I'll do this alone.
Calm down. We're no longer getting their positioning signals. Searching for them is just like looking for needles in a haystack. And you're the site monitor. There are plenty of things here that need your attention. We don't have enough beds in the refuge point, and the breakers might attack us anytime.
You're right. But who are you again?
We're the Enfield Crisis Team. I'm Supervisor Perlica, and this is our administrator.
Administrator? Vitalos, you're really here!
And I'm Operator Chen Chenyu. We've received a call from the UWST Security Bureau. That's why we're here. See if there's anything we can help with.
I'm Nothman, and I'm the temporary site monitor of the infestation. You came at just the right time.
We heard something about missing personnel. If you need help, we can assist with the search.
Of course. You have my trust, Enfielders. Please, I'm counting on you. The last signals from our missing personnel were sent from the cliffs next to the science park. Be careful, though. The place is filled with the Blight.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
I had one of these before. What happened after wasn't so great.
This is the place that Noffman mentioned. There's blight everywhere. Endman, try scanning this place. We might be able to find some clues.
This feels familiar.
This empty medkit seems to have been dropped pretty recently, and in a rush.
Try scanning again. Let's see if we can find anything along this direction. Broken rope? Maybe someone tried getting down from here.
We should check it out.
Didn't expect safety stuff.
Things aren't looking good. Falling behind in a situation like this makes survival a real struggle.
been deployed.
Now that the sub-PAC is here, we can finally guarantee supplies for constructing this refuge point.
You can count on me. I've done the job before. Back to my organic, huh?
Watch this! Ready to strike. Face your end. Get crushed.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Take this! Engage! Get crushed! Take this! Watch this! This ends now! Face your end! Take this! Your end awaits. The boss shall
Great. We've gathered plenty of useful supplies.
This is the mountain path that Director Chin mentioned.
Look, there's the power plateau. That rift is terrifying.
Supervisor Prolica, what's the situation at your place?
We've met Yvonne. She's safe. Tata, the prototype, has been upgraded. We're taking it along the mountain path to reach the Origin Lode Spring.
The Origin Lode Spring is severely affected by the blight eruption. The hub has yet to establish contact with that area. Please be careful out there.
You're okay. You responded like lightning. Verify and report personal status, team.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
All the users within commence L7, annihilation!
Your end awaits.
Rolling thunder!
Mine, strike, quick! Let me help! You shall vanish! Crystallize! Watch this! Get crushed!
Right here's our chance! The other path!
You can't escape this!
My strike! One sec, just need a quick breather. Watch this!
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Time to fight.
All variables within
Right here's our chance.
perfect.
Don't stop! Perfect in this wind.
1 sec. Just need a quick breather. Take him out. Inbound. 1 sec. Just need a quick breather. Engage. Evil shall face karmic justice.
Shows over.
Raging winds! Perfect in this wind.
Commence AL7. Annihilation.
Pronounce your parents.
Spark support. Record. Here's our chance.
Perfect in this wind.
Crystallize. Watch this!
We usually bottle them to give light.
The Origin load spring lies before us. It's quite close to the Ether test site. But this also means it might be severely affected by the Blight.
I keep seeing breaker vandalism and signs along the way.
Endman, a tough battle may lie ahead. We'd best be ready.
Yeah, Tata just got a little better. We could really use a break.
Where should we go next?
Oh, you're always the best, Tata. All right, let's guard this place, just in case bad people show up. Don't be scared, and I'll definitely take care of the fighting. Just stay behind me and be safe.
Ready to go, Endman?
Oh, me three! I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angoloi in a single battle. What about you, Tata? Fully rested?
All right, then. Let's move out, team.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone's all right.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy? It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you? Good. Then I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata. You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me.
Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe. Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore. Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park. I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Load Spring. That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her mommy's got a ton of tests in store for her wobbly baby bot. Don't worry. We'll definitely keep it safe. Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving. We're taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the Origin Load Spring of the UWST. Like the Abery Quarry, the Load Spring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far. Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master. course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got. You're happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata? Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving. Careful. Breaker camp right ahead.
Something ain't right. I'll start it!
Raging wind! Sequence! Here's our chance!
I trust
From the storms, it came. I shall sweep the rest.
Yeah! Raging wind! Sequence! Break!
This campsite proves that they've been in this area for quite some time.
These landbreakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way? Look! Over there! Whoa! So many anchors! I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Anchors. Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of anguloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of anguloi in this area.
What is it, Perlica?
It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local anguloid count hardly makes sense. We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
What are we up against exactly?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team. UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
The Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen...
You're Endfielders, right?
Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies, and then all those landbreakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here, and I wanted to see if I can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group. We'll head over there immediately.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first. Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here.
Someone actually built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still working.
Did Wolfguard do this?
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual anchors. These trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else.
No second chance.
Raging wind! Yeah! Ready. Perfect. Spot and over. Target locked. Fire! It's over! Here's my chance! Oh yeah! Sequence! Yeah! Good, yeah! Get crushed! Yeah! Arms unit, here's our chance! I trust you. Spot and over.
I have become wrath! Take him out!
You can't escape this!
I shall see. Support ready. Rolling thunder is yeah! Arcing flash! Oi! And get crushed! Oh yeah!
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here. right before us.
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Time to fight. They can't handle my weight.
Support
Your end awaits.
Perfect is this win. Returning is my strength.
Commence L7, annihilation!
We are united. Returning is my strength.
Get crushed. Dodge the attack.
Shatter! Support Wrecker's our chance!
Perfect.
Charging flash!
Perfect is this win.
Feeling better?
From the storms, it came. I shall take the rest.
One sec. Just need a quick breather.
Support Wrecker!
Perfect is this win. I shall
Grab my mat. Heal yourself. Rare stuff spotted.
Verify and report personal status.
Right here. You are the worst prey I've ever seen. Papa mole. Quit staring, it's over. You, carry the food back ASAP. And you, tell Mr. Yue we got the mats back. You carry the wounded. As for you... Perlica, you're already here, and I was... Hold on. Is it my dream, or the admin is here? Why is the admin here?
You know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Teensy-weensy? I am Rosina Wolfberg-Lupino, prima elite of the pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
This is Rossi, Wolfgard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack and longtime partners of Endfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess. I'm so sorry, I hope Catello didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
Well, it's, Oh, right! It's private business. I got some private business with Catello. People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley 4. And also cause I heard the enemies around. I heard something about the enemy's awakening, so I sneaked... I intended to pay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing. I got a lot of questions to ask, but... Did you really lose your memories? It's all true, then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your original Mart 100 years ago and left the Aurora Tellus too. You forgot about that too. They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that? Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface? Oh, that means you really forgot. How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, Annie.
We can talk about the Endmen later, Rossi. Can you give us a sitrep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall, and ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp. But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angoloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angoloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team come through the old mines. So you should have plenty of intel to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
People here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retiring. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
This feels familiar.
Yep. Is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one.
So, did Catello ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
We are here. This is the clinic of the mining camp.
You made it back! And there's not a scratch on you! Wonderful.
All thanks to our admin and friends. Is Medical Officer Yue inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem. We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with. You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alfast from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault. We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then it crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just something about that place felt wrong. The angeloi made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloi in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. All by myself.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Neferith. Even if she's capable of directing the site of Anchor Falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Hello? Perlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
usually bottle them to give light.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
Aureline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Admin, you're here! This is Royal, and this is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really? Admin, will you go and save my friends in the team? Okay, so this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you've found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An Originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look at what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. Well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. And please head out there and save them.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is... The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch. Right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living Originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
A living Originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
The Originium sapling. The 3 accordatories have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
This is one rewarding trip.
Feel a warm surge coursing through me. Time to get up and stretch a little.
Yeah, sequence!
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
This reminds me of campfires in the wildlands. Both seem to share the same warmth.
Yeah!
Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Defunct ruling! Ready to fight!
Incoming! Watch out!
Take this! Shatter! Arcing blast!
No second chance.
My evil shall face karmic justice!
Support right here. Perfect. Perfect as this wind.
Sterilize this area!
Arcing blast!
Where should we go next?
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Time to fight.
All variables with the Arts unit
Parking class! Here's our chance! I shall strike the rolling thunder!
I shall sweep the rest.
Start the attack!
You can't escape this! Perfect as this wind.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution. We getting
engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
Parking class! Safe!
Crushed!
I get Raging wind! Here's our chance! I spotted all.
Your end awaits.
Rolling thunder!
I shall sweep the rest.
Sterilize this area!
I shall sweep the rest. Returning is my strength. Returning is my strength.
Here's our chance!
Returning is my strength.
Feeling better?
Take him out! Support reckless!
Evil shall face karmic justice! Show's over.
You can't escape this!
Sterilize this area! Here's my chance!
Check all injuries. Assume defensive formation. And restore combat readiness.
Raging wind!
I shall sweep the rest.
I get rolling thunder!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Rolling thunder!
I shall sweep the rest.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Huh. We taught them a lesson.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Enemy sighted!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I can't handle my legs! I shall slice the rest.
Time to fight.
All variables within estimates.
Take this! Great! Time for something!
Raging wind!
Perfect! I spot an opening! Crystallize!
I'm with you. No second chance.
Here's our chance!
I'm fired up!
Nicely done.
Raging wind! Shatter!
Break!
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Leaf up, Wu-Ling! Ready to fight!
All variables within estimates.
From the storms, it came. I shall sweep the rest.
Sterilize this area!
I shall sweep.
I spot an opening! Rolling thunder! Shatter!
Now that's what I call a real fight!
Time to fight.
Standing technique.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
We made another step forward, Enfield.
Support rest. Here's our chance! Perfect! Spot an opening!
Perfect as this wind.
Rolling thunder!
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
This ain't normal.
Time to fight.
They can't handle my weight. Evil shall face karmic justice. Show's over.
Raging
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Such is the will of nature.
Time to fight.
They can't handle my weight.
Verify.
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
From the storms, it came.
Commence AL7. Annihilation.
Perfect with this wind.
Rolling thunder.
break.
Support ready.
Here's our chance. Perfect. Raging wind.
waits.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here. Right before.
Ready to fight!
I'm with you.
Raging wind! Perfect is this wind.
Incoming! Watch out! Get crushed! Shatter!
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Support perfect is perfect is this wind.
Get crushed! That was incredible! I'm fired up!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
Perfect.
Engage! Get crushed!
Like a flash, it struck.
Guess which hand will crush you?
Perfect. Target locked. Fire!
How'd you do that?
Verify and report personal status, team.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Stuff spotted. Shall we check it out?
Keen is your sight.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Show's over. Get crushed! Take him out! Over! Break! Support ready. Perfect as I spotted over. Rolling thunder! Perfect as this win. Chip! Hey! Scatter!
Returning is my strength.
Here's my chance! Raging wind! Spark support ready. Rolling thunder! Hey! Yeah!
You pulled off a sleek move.
You did well.
Yeah! I just right. Spotted over. Over! Target locked. Fire! Break! Raging wind!
Take him out!
Here's my chance!
One sec, just need a quick reader.
Support right. Here's our chance! Perfect. I spotted opening. Raging. You can't escape this!
Your end awaits.
Perfect as this win. Rolling thunder! Hey!
Take him out!
Oi! Yeah! Support ready. Perfect. Trace the other. Oh yeah! Break! Sequence!
How could you do that?
Here's my chance! Sequence!
Take him out!
Good, yeah! Yeah!
I have become wrath!
Here's our chance! The other path! I get!
Engage!
Yeah! Break! Break!
Get crushed!
Good, yeah!
One sec, just need a quick reader.
Break! Support right. Perfect. Trace the optimal path. Yeah. I get! Break!
And done the attack!
Target locked. Fire! Oi! Good, yeah! Break! It's over! Strike man! Break! Here's our chance! I spotted opening!
Incoming! What?
Returning is my strength.
Feeling better?
Arcing!
Show's over.
I get!
How could you do that?
Incoming! Unknown path, boys! Forward! Perfect. Trace the optimal path!
One sec, just need a quick reader.
Perfect as this win.
Good, yeah!
From the storms, it came.
I spotted opening! Yeah! Yeah!
Perfect as this win.
Trust it.
Crystallize!
Here's my chance! Rolling thunder! Yeah! Hey! Scatter! Here's our chance! I should have the optimal path! Arcing thrust!
Perfect as this win.
Scatter! Sterilize this area!
Your end awaits.
Raging wind! Hey! Support rescue! Forward! Perfect! I spot an open! Crystallize! Rolling thunder! Perfect is this wind. Raging wind! Come out! Break!
Stop the attack!
Break! Heart support right here's our chance! Perfect! Spot an open! Break like a flash, it struck! Perfect is this wind.
Incoming! Watch out!
Raging wind! I shall sweep it. That's the optimal path.
Face your end!
Rolling thunder! Heart support ready. Forward! Perfect is this wind.
Commence AL7. Annihilate! We seem to have high-value supplies.
1 sec! Just need a quick breather.
A rarity in the wildlands. We'll make good use of it.
Halt! You can't go this way. It's too early to dispatch the next SAR team. And you definitely don't look like no SAR crewmates to me. Strange shockwaves started going off outside not too long ago, and killed everyone they hit. If you want to stay alive, behave and keep yourself safe in the camp. I don't know when these shockwaves might start again. We have no choice but to apply strict limits to anyone heading outside, and only send out small survey or SAR teams to look for survivors. Please understand why we're doing this and follow the rules. The last survey team isn't back yet, but it's been over 20 minutes already.
Endman, things don't look very good outside the mining camp. We should gather some intel from this place before making our next move. The camp looks safe for now. Let's go.
So...
search coursing through me. Whew. Time to get up and stretch a little.
Is this the Originium sapling?
It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
This sapling... is it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone, or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home. We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves. It was the day when Dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only desolation. It was the largest Angelos ever witnessed in the records of the UWST. The people fought a hopeless battle as they witnessed the unstoppable descent of Asteron. There was nothing to do but close their eyes and prepare themselves for the shadow of death.
Really? An Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Originium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes. The shards of the great Originium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for two bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos. A day when Dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
Endman. Endman? Are you all right? You don't look so good. Do you need rest? Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloy? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloy or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the Great Oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloid cluster in the Origin load spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloy at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
The crewmates are still evacuating. Tata! What about Tata?